What's up, guys? It's good to be back in the game here for a little bit of mail. I won a contest from DMC Sports. Please check the link in the description. He's an awesome YouTuber, also just kind of started out like me. He has great content, great camera work. I'm a little bit jealous, actually. So please go check him out. He had, I think it was a 100 subscriber giveaway. And we just got two things. Another YouTuber, Mike O, got a card from him in one of his live auctions. And also, like in the title there, I feel, future Hall of Famer, minor league, I like to call them rookie cards. I know they're not rookie cards, but I call it a rookie card. Minor league rookie card autograph. We'll save that one for the end. I got a neat little story to talk about with that. So, and I think I know what I got from Mike O. It's been some time, but let's start with the DMC Sports. I know it was a graded Ohtani that I won, and I think he said he was going to throw in some Orioles. That's my PC, and there we go. Okay, cool. So we'll put this off the side for a second. So there it is, guys. Awesome. Gem Mint 10 PGI Ohtani. I hear he's coming back. He should be the DH pretty soon. I'm really interested to see what happens with him this year. If he's just going to continue the tear at the plate, since he can't really pitch for a while. But that's sweet. Thanks so much, DMC Sports. This is an awesome card. I think I have this one. I started at the end of last year, so I picked up some 2018, but I definitely don't have anything graded, that's for sure. So this is cool. Very, very nice. And he threw in Austin Hayes, rated rookie. Very cool. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot about this. I think you mentioned this. Cool. And Chris Davis. Chris Davis, by the way, has been tearing up the game past 10 games or so. I think he's batting over 300. He's been hitting some home runs. If I can take these out. I got these in a nice relic holder. There we go. That's a sweet card. That actually looks like his face when he had his first hit after going 0 for 50 some. But I know, I love Chris Davis. He is my man. I will always claim Chris Davis. That's a cool purple refractor. And oh, there's more in here. Awesome. Thanks, man. Was not expecting all this at all. David Hess. Rookie. And this is a sweet one here. Some kind of like prism refractor. Austin Hayes. I was really surprised he didn't break camp, but he'll be playing with the team real soon. Real soon. So that's perfect. So again, that's DMC Sports. Check the description. Please go give him a sub. He does an awesome contest like this. You pretty much never expect to win, and then you do, and you get the mail, and it's sweet. So thanks so much, man. Mike O, also a great YouTuber. Probably you guys have seen him around. He does a lot of auctions, and I picked this card up. He cut me a good deal, and just decided to ship it in a plain white envelope, which I have zero problem with. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that, since I am new to collecting again. I guess from the seller standpoint, you want to make sure that no one like files a claim against you, eBay or whatever, but I mean, it's such a cheaper way to get cards. If you're buying like a $1, $2 card, do you really want to spend $3 on shipping? So I think I might even do a video on that. Just get a bunch of plain white envelope cards and just see like how they all come. This one we have kind of wrapped up here. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, this little piece of paper, tape, perfect. There we go. Adam Jones, Topps Gold Level. That's neat. Adam Jones, one of my favorite Orioles. So sad, so sad to see him go. Really friendly guy. He's killing it in Arizona, so he's one of those box scores I check now. You know, you guys do that, like when you're a player that you're just like really fond of leaves the team. Do you follow every night, the box score. I definitely do. He's one of them. All right, so now the unveiling of my future Hall of Famer rookie card autograph. And we'll have a little bit of a combo about this guy. So I got a little bit of a personal story to intertwine. That always makes it more fun. We have a little bit of a connection, no matter how small. And it's just in there. Okay. I love this package here. This is a nice thing. Napkin, all right. Cheaper than bubble wrap. I get it. This guy got this off eBay. And there it is. Sweet. Just Minors. Frederick Keys, single A team. And good old Frederick, Maryland. Nick Markakis, outfield. Sweet card. 2004. The Just Silver edition. 68 out of 100. You can see he mashed there. Nice numbers. A lot of hits. He's a hit machine. I'm going to actually post this up here. So we talk a little about Mr. Nick Markakis. So, Nick was drafted. This guy's an unsung hero. He was drafted real late out of high school, like the 33rd, 35th round, just to kind of fill out the draft. A lot of teams will draft high schoolers that late in the round, see if they'll sign. They have to fill up these squads. He went to junior college instead, and he killed it. He straight killed it. Player of the Year in JUCO 2002. And then draft came around again. He got bumped up, I think, not many spots, like the early 20s, maybe 21, 22. And that was kind of depressing because if you guys watched my last video, you learned that I played college baseball. I did play junior college baseball. And it was kind of depressing because we all, at that time, Nick kind of made a name for himself. And the guy who wins Player of the Year, there's a ton of junior colleges. And they pretty much all have baseball teams. Football junior college it's been an issue. Teams have been going. We had one, and then it got discontinued. Anyhow, so to see a guy become the best guy out of all, the whole thing, to only get up to the 22nd round, it was definitely a little bit depressing some of us guys. But I think that's when you're not that touted out of high school, you don't go to like a big fancy Division I school, you go to junior college. A lot of guys get drafted from JUCO, but if you're just going just to see what happens and be like Nick did, yeah, even though he killed it, 22nd, okay. He killed it again in 2003, back-to-back Player of the Year. It's never happened in JUCO before, and that got him paid. That got him picked 7th overall by, just happened to be, my favorite team, the Orioles. So that really, since I kind of knew him before in college, knew of him anyhow, that was just a big connection for me, especially since he got drafted by my favorite team, and then he actually made the bigs very, very quick. Just 2 years after getting drafted, he just killed it in camp, and they couldn't break camp without him, basically. So it's funny. It's one of my, the highlight of my collecting of my PC goals is probably to get a jersey signed by Nick that says something like, "Hey Phil, sorry for beating you out of Player of the Year 2002." Something like that. Because technically he did. Was I in the running? I don't think so. But however, he did win and I didn't. So I just think that's kind of cool. Anyway, Nick made his first All-Star game last year. I feel he was snubbed big time prior years. He has a few Gold Gloves. And then see who has the highest right field fielding percentage for a career. Nuts. There's some great names there, some great fielders. Nick's the highest. It's like 994, 995. That was nuts to see that because he only has 3 Gold Gloves, but he has the career record for the fielding percentage in right field. So, anyway, I think he can hit 3,000 hits. And I think if he hits 3,000, that gets him in the Hall of Fame. I want to see what you guys think. Does that automatically get him in, first ballot? Has there ever been a 3,000 hit guy not to get in first ballot? I don't think so. Harold Baines just got in after all this time with a committee, but he didn't hit 3,000. But I think if Harold Baines, you'd all agree, if he would have hit 3,000, he's in automatically. So, I mean, Nick's batting .330 this year. He's killing it again. He had a great resurgent last year of Atlanta. He has 33 hits in 28 games. So he sits at 2270. All right, so 2,270 hits. I think it's safe to say, barring any kind of injury, end of the season, he should get like 140 more. That'll put him at 2410, which will be the end of his 35th-year-old season, 2410. Okay. So if he has 3 more seasons after this one, at an average of 150 a year, which is way below his average, taking into account that he might be slowing down if he does, but 150 is well below his average. 3 years at 150, that puts him at video error there. 3 years at 150, that's going to put him all the way to 2860. So at 2860 at the end of his 38-year-old season, that's awfully close, guys. That's like 1 year away, possibly. And then it could be at just finishing his 39th-year-old season, and he's at 3,000. And I think he's in. I mean, there's never been, let me know if I'm wrong, but has there been a guy that hit 3,000 hits and not get in? Maybe not first ballot, but I mean 3,000 hits and you're in. So I know he has to get a contract. I think there's an option for next year. He's on the team next year with an option, with a buyout clause. So we'll see what happens. I'm real happy for his career. It's been real neat to see a guy kind of like at one point we're at the same level, and then he just killed it. Plus, he was a great Oriole for a long time. All right, guys, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Is he gonna do it? Is he not gonna do it? Is 3,000 hits even a thing anymore? Who else is even coming up close? Miguel Cabrera has to be. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. So also contest. This is our 3rd video out of the 5. So leave a comment. Check the other 2 videos before this one if you haven't left a comment. That's going to enter you in our 2019 Bowman Hobby Box Divisional Giveaway. We're going to do that live. If it takes us more than the 5 videos to do it, I'll probably be giving away auction credits. I'll probably do an auction, a live auction with the break. So that'll be a lot of fun. So however many videos it takes, we get 250. After the 5, I'll throw some free auction dollars at it. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all real soon.